6 months ago, I was here with the team that I farm with here at Eden Rock Farm. We were planting this Anna apple. This is Anna apple. This is Granny Smith. So there are different types of apples which grow in different kinds of places. For today's video, I want to share with you why have you failed to make your own seedlings. For apples like this one is about to make a month. In the next 3 days, it will be a month old. This one here. So I still make seedlings of apples like these ones. But for today's video, I strictly want to share with you why you have failed to make your own seedlings. Because people are sharing with me on my other platforms that we cannot make apple seedlings. But I have one here. When we are planting it, I showed it to you. So for today, I want to show you why you have failed, such that where you have failed, I can come in, we work together. We make food supplements that can reduce on the hunger which is around the globe. So for today's video, I want to show you the types of apples that we really plant and grow in these kind of areas, like in the hot places. I'm farming in northern Uganda. Christine, the principal farmer. I'm farming in northern Uganda, and it's a hot place. So some of the apples that we farm, and they can grow in hot places. Number one, the Anna apple. This is Anna. Anna, it's a kind of sunset yellow, then the red color. I love red. And this apple here is very sweet, very tasty. Then this is a Granny Smith apple. A Granny Smith can also grow, though it needs a little bit much more attention. There is also the Gala apple. It can also grow, but it needs a lot of attention. However, for Anna apple like this one, then Joy's apple, Tropical Sweet, those ones, they are very, very good in this kind of areas. Also, Desert Golden, it's very good in these kind of areas. But other people up to today, they are telling me we have failed to make our own seedlings. So I've come to show you how you can make your own seedlings, like this one here. It's about to make a month. In the next 3 days, it's about to make a month. We planted it just of recent, but it's about to make a month in the next 3 days. So I'm here to show you why you have failed to make your own seedlings. Number one, the type of the apple that you have, the seeds that it's going to give you. Some farmers, as long as the apple has grown up to around 2 months, it's big enough, like of this size. But inside, you find the seeds are still young. They cannot give you the results that you want, making seedlings. So make sure you get the apple when it has matured properly, and it can give you the right seeds for your seedling to come out. Like for today, I have the Anna, which I've already cut here, and the seeds inside, they are properly mature. Have a look. You can see they even have the root coming on them. Even this one here, it's germinating. So when it has reached this level, just take direct to the pot here, and you'll get your results. How would we plant it? You hold the seed from the upper part, insert it in the pot straight in the soil. It will give you the results. In 5 days, it would have germinated. So this one is the Anna apple. Then we have this Granny Smith. The Granny Smith, it's unique in a way. The seeds are tiny in nature. You cannot compare the seeds of a Granny to the seeds of the Anna apple. The sizes, they are completely different. So if you are a bit lazy of a farmer, you don't have a lot of experience in farming apples, start with the Anna apple. You will not fail in doing this. The size of the seed can give you the quality that you want really to come out with. Besides that, the texture of the soil that you're using to make your seedlings. When we are mixing the soils for the pot, like this one, we put 50 loam soil, then 50 sand, then we put in our pot like this one. Why? Because sandy soil is rough in nature. It can easily work on the softness of the seeds of the apple to open the seed coat. and allow the leaves to come out, and it will blossom, grow the way you want it to grow. Then number 2, why you cannot make your own seedlings. Too much water. Like now it's a rainy season. If the water is too much in your pot here, it will also hinder the germination process. Then number 3 can be sunshine. If the sunshine is too hot, it hardens the soils. When the soils are hard, you'll not be able to make your apple to grow the way it should. Then the next, how do you make your pot? Make sure the pot is packed properly from down, a bit hard, such that when the roots have grown, they can stay firm in the soils down. Then up here, the upper part, the 50% of the upper part of your pot, it should be very, very soft. Just pour the soil, don't pack it. Just pour the soil, don't pack it, to allow your soils to be able to be penetrated through easily. Any apple tree grows with a lot of roots around if it has matured. So if the soils are hard from bottom to top, it will disturb the growth of this apple tree. So that is all I wanted to share with you. Remember the types that we can grow in hot places. Number 1, it's the Anna apple. This one here, it's even very sweet. I feel like, let me taste before you. It is really sweet. The sugars in it, please go ahead, plant for us a lot of Anna apple. Very sweet, very tasty, compared to the Granny Smith apple. So remember the types that we need here. Number 1, it's Anna apple. Number 2, tropical sweet. Number 3, try this, Granny Smith. Number 4, you can try the golden apple. You can also try the Joyce apple. So all these apples, they are going to grow in this kind of area, and we shall have a lot of food supplements for our food. So this time around, I think we are not going to fail in farming apples. Mine is growing. It is here. Another one is ahead the other side. I don't know whether it's visible enough, but this one is already 6 months old, and it's growing very beautiful. It's bringing a lot of branches. How we take care of them, I've already shown you. We need some dust of broken pieces of charcoal to help us in the dry season. Then we need manure, whether it is chicken dung, whether it is goat's dung, whether it's cow dung. Please, we shall be able to grow these fruits, and we shall be able to eradicate hunger in the communities, in the region, and in the world, and the countries at large. Thank you for farming with Christine. For today's video, allow me to end here. May the good Lord bless you all. Thank you.